Alright. The Bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Chica kills Evan with a sickle. Cassidy gathers as much food as she can. Jessica retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. Susie and Charlie fight for a bag. Susie gives up and retreats. Foxy finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. William, Gregory, and Millie work together to get as many supplies as possible. Gabriel grabs a backpack, now realizing it's empty. Golden Freddy grabs a jar of fishing bait while Freddy gets fishing gear. Bonnie scares Sarah away from the cornucopia. Oswald runs away from the cornucopia. Fritz scares Mrs. Afton away from the cornucopia. Cassie finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Jeremy, Dylan, Michael, Andrew, and Elizabeth all run away from the cornucopia. Day 1 in the Hunger Games. Michael fishes. Elizabeth discovers a cave. Oswald chases Fritz. William goes hunting. Jeremy searches for firewood. Mrs. Afton diverts Millie's attention and runs away. Chica receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Golden Freddy also receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Cassie injures herself. Freddy diverts Foxy's attention and runs away. Andrew stalks Bonnie. Gregory diverts Sarah's attention and runs away. Cassidy shoots a poisonous blow dart into Dylan's neck, slowly killing him. Susie forces Gabriel to kill Jessica or Charlie. He decides to kill Charlie. Fallen tributes. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Evan, District 8, Dylan, District 11, and Charlie, District 9. Night 1. Chica loses sight of where she is. Golden Freddy tries to treat his infection. Jessica begs for Elizabeth to kill her. She refuses, keeping Jessica alive. Foxy passes out from exhaustion. Michael receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. William and Andrew sleep in shifts. Mrs. Afton, Oswald, and Bonnie cheerfully sing songs together. Gregory receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Susie, Millie, Jeremy, and Cassie tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Freddy is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Gabriel sees a fire but stays hidden. Cassidy and Fritz talk about the tributes still alive. Sarah receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Day 2 in the Hunger Games. Foxy collects fruit from a tree. Andrew does the same thing. Mrs. Afton discovers a river. Chica and Michael split up to search for resources. William makes a wooden spear. Millie discovers a river. Cassidy and Fritz hunt for other tributes. Gregory catches Bonnie off guard and kills him. Oswald spears Elizabeth and a Bodman. Jessica forces Golden Freddy to kill Gabriel or Freddy. He refuses to kill, so Jessica kills him instead. Sarah constructs a shack. Cassie severely slices Susie with a sword. And Jeremy goes hunting. Fallen tributes. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Bonnie from District 1, Elizabeth from District 6, Golden Freddy from District 3, and Susie from District 4. Night 2. Gabriel tends to Fritz's wounds. Millie thinks about home. Oswald stays awake all night. Cassidy, Mrs. Afton, and Jeremy cheerfully sing songs together. William thinks about winning. Cassie attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Jessica cries herself to sleep. Andrew, Michael, Chica, Sarah, and Gregory sleep in shifts. Foxy looks at the night sky. Freddy receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Day 3 in the Hunger Games. Gregory begs for Jeremy to kill him. He refuses, keeping Gregory alive. Mrs. Afton explores the arena. William tries to spearfish with a trident. Jessica, Michael, Gabriel, Chica, and Sarah hunt for other tributes. Cassidy camouflages herself in the bushes. Cassie repeatedly stabs Oswald to death with scythes. Millie chases Fritz. Freddy collects fruit from a tree. Andrew tries to sleep through the entire day. Foxy thinks about home. Fallen tribute. 1 cannon can be heard in the distance. Oswald from District 10. Night 3, Foxy stabs William with a tree branch. More like his hook, if anything. Michael accidentally steps on a landmine. Sarah questions her sanity. Gabriel sets up camp for the night. Fritz sees a fire but stays hidden. Cassie screams for help. Andrew stays awake all night. Jessica screams for help. Freddy lets Gregory into his shelter. Jeremy is awoken by nightmares. Mrs. Afton fends Cassie, Chica, and Millie away from her fire. Day 4. In the Hunger Games. Fritz explores the arena. Millie receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Gabriel kills Chica while she is resting. Andrew searches for firewood. Cassidy spears Mrs. Afton in the abutment. Cassie sets Sarah on fire with a Molotov. Foxy receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Jeremy and Gregory explore the arena. Jessica and Freddy split up to search for resources. Arena event! A cloud of poisonous smoke starts to fill the arena. Andrew and Jessica decide to run into the cloud together. Jeremy survives. Millie slowly pushes Foxy closer into the cloud until he can't resist anymore. Fritz and Gregory decide to run into the cloud together. Cassidy survives. Freddy sacrifices himself so Cassie can get away. Gabriel survives. Fallen tributes. 11 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. William, District 7, Michael from District 6, Chica, District 2, Mrs. Afton, District 7, Sarah, District 10, Andrew, District 8, Jessica, District 9, Foxy, District 2, Fritz, District 4, Gregory, District 12, and Freddy from District 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are out of the picture. Night 4. Gabriel kills Cassie with a sickle. Cassidy and Millie huddle for warmth. Jeremy quietly hums. The feast! The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Millie destroys Cassidy's memoirs out of spite. Gabriel catches Jeremy off guard and kills him. Day 5. In the Hunger Games. Cassidy attempts to climb a tree but falls on Millie, killing them both. Fallen tributes. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Cassie, District 12, Jeremy, District 5, Cassidy from District 3, and Millie from District 11. That means Gabriel from District 5 is the winner. Gabriel first, Millie second, Cassidy third, Jeremy fourth, and Cassie in fifth. Oh boy.